Hello.
Guess what?
Oh.
Guess what?
That one, sorry.
200!
Yeah.
200!
Can you believe it?
200 not out.
Exactly.
Oh, we're celebrating.
Good afternoon, yes we
Yes.
are.
But
Later.
not yet.
Later.
Or else the bubbles will go to our
Yeah.
heads.
In the meantime, we'll have some tea. We will have tea in the meantime, though.
Have you
That's
got a
good.
picture of that crazy dog?
I have, yeah. Okay.
He's been watching since the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. One of our regular viewers has watched all 200.
Are we over here?
Yeah. No, we're there. We're there.
We're here. Oh,
Yeah, we're there.
just a sniff of the bubbles and it's gone to my head already. Oh dear me. Yeah. Oh, poor thing. He looked like he'd gone stir crazy,
He
didn't
did,
he?
didn't he? That's what I feel like about 2 minutes before we press the go button in the afternoon.
Well,
Anyway.
I'll pray that the buttons go right
Okay, let's
today,
hope
because
so,
obviously
anyway.
we're very excited.
We are.
200! We can't believe we've done 200 sessions, and that several of you have been there throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, when we started off in, well, it was March last year.
No, March 2020.
2020,
2 years ago.
sorry. We said to everybody, we'll write to you at the end of April about coming back. Oh, little did we know.
I know.
Never mind. We're
Never mind,
still
it's been
here.
fun.
We're
It
still
has.
here.
We are.
But on
Now
a
then.
completely different note, throughout all of this terrible pandemic, we've been having our shopping delivered like lots of people have. And I read in the paper the other day, and I think there was an item on the news actually, about the substitutions that have arrived. Instead of, the things that you'd ordered, like, for instance, milk, you've got cooking oil. Who figured that one? So here's some
In
more.
your tea? I wouldn't fancy that in my tea.
Here's some others. So somebody ordered breaded fish and ended up with Ben & Jerry's fish food ice cream. No.
Not good with chips.
Somebody ordered Cadbury's cream eggs and ended up with a box of eggs.
Eggs is eggs.
Yeah, but you can't boil them, can you?
No.
Somebody ordered Domestos and got orange squash.
That's a fruity loo in
This is my
Prospect, isn't it?
favourite. This is my absolute favourite. Somebody wanted to do some DIY and ordered duct tape, and got duck pate. And actually, this is very apt because we ordered candles this week.
We did.
And this is what came back. Not exactly
That's the substitute for a candle,
To go-
according to Sainsbury, isn't it?
to go on the birthday cake. You can't have a candle, but you can have a rosette. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, should we
yeah.
say hello to everyone?
Yeah, why not? Hang on, bear with. I have to scroll up. There we go.
Hi, Sandy.
Hello.
I know, 200. Seems mad, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Hi, Iris.
Oh.
Thank you. Hello, Karen. So I saw the little note about your dog who used
Eric.
to Eric. Yeah, I love that. The
But
fact that
I
it's
lo-
Karen and Eric. It's
I know.
always
I love
Karen
the
and
name Eric. Actually, I think it's a great, fantastic name for a dog.
Yeah.
Eric.
In the mirror, I was
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
Oh yes,
Eric in the mirror.
Yeah, Eric in the mirror. That's right.
Oh, hi, Jennifer.
And Jennifer's there. Good. Hi, Jennifer. Oh,
And Shelley.
Sandy says, "Don't get me started on substitutes."
Oh, have you got some?
Well,
have you got any? We'd love to know.
We would like you to get started on the substitutes, actually. Anyway, 4
I
candles.
know that in the past I've ordered what I thought was a bag of sprouts, and one sprout arrived.
What, a single
A
sprout?
sprout.
We had half a sprout each, which possibly is the limit for
Probably
sprouts. It was a big sprout. It was more of a cabbage than a sprout, wasn't it?
4 candles.
Yeah, 4 candles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good, Karen.
Exactly.
Two Ronnies, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
I like the Shoe Ronnies reference there.
Has anybody
Lovely.
else had any substitutions?
I don't know. We might find out
Shall
that
we
in
see?
due course. We might,
Oh.
Anita.
Hello. Oh, how lovely to know you're there. Margaret and Philippa and Anita in Saltburn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And very good of you to tune in for the 200th. There we
Oh,
are.
that's lovely.
Although, we made a discovery, didn't we, about the 200?
What's that?
When we were just getting ready to go live, we'd got these little bottles of fizz, and I discovered that as soon as you introduce a straw to a bottle of fizzy wine, it froths over. Then you take the straw out, it stops. When you put the straw back in, it just froths over. You don't have to do anything to it. It
We
just
can
froths.
demonstrate at the end.
Perhaps
but
we
you're
will.
not having even a sniff
No,
of that. Or
not
those
at all.
buttons
No,
will go
because everything
mad.
will go wrong if I do that.
Shall we have a sing-song?
We will. So, song number 1.
Yeah.
Right, so song number 1 today, we picked a special song because we like it so much. It's called
Yeah.
Top of the World.
Yeah.
I
And
think
that's where we're feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, we are. And I've got the
We
the
actually
words.
don't need bubbles to get
No.
on top of the world.
No, we never do, as you probably can tell. Anyway, so I've got the words up and everything, I think, on this. So you should be You should be okay.
Yeah, sing along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready? I'm
Are we
ready.
ready?
I am ready.
Good.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, not the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Oh, such a nice song.
I like that song.
one. Really cheerful.
I know it's an old Carpenter song, that one, but it's lovely. I really like that
I'm
one.
just getting the order of service if you've wondered where I've gone.
Oh, yeah. You've disappeared.
Otherwise
haven't you?
we get
Oh,
lost.
Look at that.
Oh,
that's
hope you
nice.
enjoyed that. Oh dear, getting an echo of everything.
Oh dear.
Oh
That-
no!
No, I think that might be you,
Oh.
Shelley. It's not. I don't think it's us.
He says quickly.
No, I don't think it is today.
Anybody else?
Oh, it is a lovely song. Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Iris. It is an upbeat song. We like that song.
Yeah, it's really cheerful. We were going to sing that one, weren't we, with a group of people when we were planning to go to Rudding Park 2 years ago.
That's right. Yeah.
Never happened.
That was just
So-
before the first lockdown. We went over there to check it out, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's a chapel there at Rudding Park.
There is, and there was going to be a big collection of people,
Yeah.
that, different groups singing and everything. And
Yeah.
a group of us were going to go, but never happened.
We were so near, but yet so far.
Anyway, I don't know about you, but we are looking at the moment for signs of spring. We've been to Burnby Hall,
Yeah.
we've been to Burton Agnes,
Mm-hmm.
and yesterday we went to the Arboretum, which isn't too far from us.
That's the one next door to Castle Howard, if you know where it is.
Yeah. We were looking everywhere for
we
signs
were.
of spring.
And I found some, didn't I?
You did.
So here we go. We found some lovely buds.
We have
on
no
this.
idea.
We don't know what that is, by the way.
What?
We searched round.
I think it looks a little bit like, it's not really a rhododendron, but maybe somebody
I don't
knows
know
what
what
it
it
is.
Anyway, if you've got any signs of spring, I knew actually sniffing the apron there would be no good for me. Anyway, do send them in anyway if you've got anything.
Send us your signs of spring.
Yeah,
Maybe you've got some crocuses in your garden or something.
Easy for me
like
to
that.
say. Signs of sing, signs of spring. Now, Jennifer, you think live broadcast interrupted? I'm sorry about that.
I don't think
that's us. I think we're okay.
I don't
here.
think it's us.
No, that's it. We're all right.
We've
No
got
echo.
super fast broadband.
At the moment, we have, yeah, which is good.
Mind you, it is a bit windy, so who knows?
Is it Storm Gladys we've got today? Is it
Yeah.
Storm Gladys?
Another one.
It's quite a few, isn't it?
I think we've escaped quite lightly round here.
Yeah, we have,
We've been
haven't
lucky,
we?
haven't we?
So
Anyway,
far.
should we have a spot of
You
Sarah?
wouldn't say that if you were in Tadcaster, though, would you?
We're not in Tadcaster.
Or York.
I'm not there.
No, we're not in York either. Anyway, say that quietly. So, anyway,
Spot of
yes,
Sarah
it's
Sings.
time for a spot of Sarah Sings. There you go, our lovely friend Sarah. There we go.
Hi all, and welcome to another episode of Sarah Sings. Now it's a half term, so as is the rule of the land, I'm full of cold, so you'll have to bear with me today, I'm afraid. But I didn't want to miss this opportunity to wish Ruth and Neil and the whole crew congratulations on 200 sessions. Thank you guys so much, it's been wonderful. And I'd like you all to join in this song because I thought this was appropriate to say thank you to them. I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing. Everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother said I was a dancer before I could walk. She said I began to sing long before I could talk. And I've often wondered, how did it all start? Who found out that nothing can capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I've been so lucky. I am the girl with golden hair. I want to sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a laugh, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I thank Ruth and you for the music, for giving it to us all.
Oh, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
That
It was
was so lovely. Thank you so much. It was it really made me cry yesterday when that came through.
Gave us such a surprise.
Oh, it's so lovely. It's such a great song as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
lovely.
yeah. Poor Sarah. She's had more than her fair share of coughs and colds and everything.
I
Poor
think there's
thing.
barely been a week since October when you haven't had something, Sarah.
Well,
so
that's the trouble with
yeah,
4
this
kids
time of
in the
year, isn't
house.
it? All going to school. Yeah,
You
I
always
guess,
get it, don't you?
Yeah.
I was just reading before that Iris is looking for the diffs. Is that a new kind of flower, Iris? There are some dwarf irises, crocuses, and we have diffs.
Yeah.
Is that a southern way of saying daffodils? Daffs?
Now, also, Iris, you were saying that you thought our leaves might be a magnolia. Well, it could be, but they were really tall, weren't they? They were about sort of 14 or 15 feet high, these.
Yeah, big bushes.
Yeah,
weren't they?
well, I think there was, maybe there were, I think there were a tree, well, they're in the Arboretum, so I expect they were a tree, aren't they?
There was
they
no
were,
label on, so we didn't
no
really
label.
know what we
We
got.
searched all round and in and out of the undergrowth looking for the label, but we couldn't find it. Anyway, there we are. Okay.
Now then, so over the past few weeks, we've been sort of musing on friends and songs, songs with the word friend in it, because you've been our friends through all of this, and it's been wonderful. And we've got a couple. Whoops, sorry. We've got a couple more. In fact, I'll just. Oh, are we on?
No, we have to turn it on first of all.
Right.
Hang on, wait a minute.
Here we are.
Is it on? Yes, it is. Okay.
So I'm just.
Bear with. Right, there we go. That's it.
Oh, I found this one. Good friends are hard to find, harder to leave, and impossible to forget.
Well, that's true, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're sitting there amongst all my lovely
Puffins.
puffins and that lovely card that Shelley and Nigel made.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, and a few daffs as well. But then we're just wondering. We've got a few. I'll turn that off now.
Okay. Right.
We've got a few. Couple more titles left with friends in the title.
They have, yeah. So here's a question for you, a poser for you. There we go. So who wrote the song? That's what friends are for.
Can I do the bell this week?
Yeah, you can.
Right.
You can have the bell. You can have
Great.
control of the bell.
I've got the bell.
That's your first question. There'll be another question a little bit later on, won't there?
I'm waiting
What?
for an answer.
Oh, right, okay. So who wrote? Hang on. But in the meantime, Philippa says, if you want a daft substitution, we ordered gluten-free flour and got sent a bottle of Prosecco instead.
How does that
Thanks,
work?
Aston. That's obviously, the Prosecco was obviously to console you for the lack of gluten-free flour.
Well, I know what I'd rather have any day, and I think Philippa would as well.
Yes. Now Sandy says a laurel or something. Now I said that. I remember saying that, Sandy, when we were in the Arboretum. I said to Ruth, I wonder if that's a laurel.
And you know about us.
You pooh-poohed that idea, didn't you?
Because you don't know the name of anything.
No, I'm not even sure of my own name most of the time.
Yeah.
So I think it might have been a laurel.
And it was daffs.
Yeah.
Oops, daffs.
Yeah, it was daffs. It was. Yeah. So anyone, that's what friends are for. Anyone know that one? I think we might have to.
That's what friends are for. Anybody
That's
know?
what friends. We don't even know how it goes, do we? Do we know how it goes?
Oh, I was going to get the music and have a play of it, and I
Yeah,
forgot.
you forgot.
I'm not going to try and sing it.
No.
But safe to say that there were 4 people that sang it as
As
friends.
a single, as
Yeah,
friends,
as
yeah.
it was released
But
as
we
a
want to
single.
know who wrote it.
Who wrote it?
Okay.
Oh, nobody knows.
You may not be going to get it.
I'm not
Maybe
not
not
going to
gonna
get a ding on this bell.
Well, you might do for the second question. Should we go with the
Go
second?
to the second one then.
Should we go with the second question?
Yeah.
Here's another question to mull over while you're thinking of the first one.
Right.
So this one is, who wrote the song "You've Got a Friend in Me"? You've got a friend
These
in
are quite hard,
me.
aren't they?
Yeah. So it says the quiz
I'll
quiz
give-
mistress says these are quite hard, aren't they? Says Ruth.
I'll give you a clue. With the second one, you might
Hmm.
be thinking about a toy of some description. Obviously, a toy didn't write
What?
it.
Lego. No.
Should we go to the Yorkshire Film Archive?
Yeah, let's
while
do that.
people are thinking?
Have a little think of those
I'm
2
sorry.
questions then while we go for the Yorkshire Film Archive.
I won't
we've got,
do this again.
We've got another episode from the Yorkshire Film Archive, which is very close to home. Goes back to 1960. So you weren't quite around then.
No,
But I was,
I
in
was a twinkle in my dad's eye.
You were, and I was, and I was still on my shorts and long socks at that stage. Anyway, have a look at this.
Oh, I did enjoy that.
Yeah.
That must be the Knavesmire.
It was, yeah. It was
Yeah.
York Races,
I don't-
1960.
I wonder what year the big building was built.
Maybe a bit after that then.
Because we've only been once, haven't we, to the races?
Mm.
Fortunately, came home with just the same amount of money that we went with.
Exactly the same amount.
So I call that a win.
The bookies didn't take any money. They didn't give us any money, but they didn't take any off us, did they, that day?
Oh, and
no,
excuse
okay.
me, just a minute.
Yeah.
We've
Absolutely.
got 2 winners. 2 winners. So Judith's right. The second song. Are
Right.
you gonna-
So question one. Just to remind you, question one was who wrote the song? What if? What if? That's what friends are for, right? And the answer was, which I think Iris got the answer to
Iris
this
was
one.
right.
It was Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, it's little Stevie Wonder. I say little Stevie Wonder. That's what it used to be called, wasn't
Yeah,
it, in
it
the early
did,
days?
yeah.
Anyway, and the question 2 was who wrote the song "You've Got a Friend of Me." Now, this is a dual-headed win, isn't it? This
Yeah.
one, because pretty much at the same time, both Judith and Iris came in with Randy Newman.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Well done, because that was quite tough, really.
It was. They were tough questions.
I think if you heard them, you'd know immediately, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Who,
Now, Iris also mentioned.
I thought you were going to give us a factoid about Randy Newman.
Well, I am really only about in a moment.
Okay. Okay.
So Randy Newman's song "You've Got a Friend in Me" is actually also known these days as being a song based on the Toy Story
Yeah,
movies
yeah.
between Buzz Lightyear and Woody.
Yeah.
So that's a little song. And I read a story about
And
that.
how old is that film now?
Oh, do you know? Yeah, 27 years ago.
I couldn't believe that. 27
Isn't that
years.
ridiculous? 1995,
Goodness
Toy
me.
Story first came out.
Yeah.
I think that we're on to Toy Story 8 now, I think, something like that. I don't think we are, but it's about Toy Story 4,
Is it
I think,
still
isn't it?
Tom, what's his name? No, I want to say Tom Cruise, not Tom Cruise. Tom,
I don't know.
who does the voiceover for Woody?
Oh,
Tom.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes,
Oh,
you
Tom
do.
Hanks.
That's the one.
Tom Hanks does Woody, doesn't he? Yeah.
You know when you've just got Cruise in your head and you can't think of anything else?
Yeah.
It's definitely not him. I knew it was a Tom.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So well done to Judith and to Iris for picking those up. Now then, on the Stevie Wonder song, I might have a picture. I may have another picture because although Stevie Wonder wrote that song, it was actually it was performed by Dionne Warwick and friends. And looking left to right, you've got Elton John, Dionne Warwick, Gladys Knight, and Stevie Wonder. They were all on the record.
Yeah.
And it was apparently a big hit at the
It
time.
was, I do.
It was. Yeah.
70s, was it?
No, I think probably
80s?
early 80s, I
Early
should think.
80s.
Yeah,
But
early
you
80s.
had a factoid about Randy Newman that you told me.
Oh, well, only that Randy Newman he's about he's 77, something like that, 79.
Yeah.
He's still touring. Apparently somebody asked him, because he's done literally dozens of LPs and hundreds of songs, and somebody asked him, does he like playing You've Got a Friend in Me? Because of its Toy Story connection. He said
Yeah.
he really wouldn't, he doesn't like the song all that much, wouldn't really play it, but he never fails to play it because it's such a popular song and it means such a lot to people.
To so
So
many generations.
To so many generations.
Yeah.
So he said, as long as I'm out there playing, I'll be playing that song because that's what people want to hear when they come along. So it's funny, isn't it? So his career's lasted about 50 years.
Yeah.
And the one song people want to hear is the one because it's from Toy Story.
Yeah.
The rest is kind of weird.
Well, yeah,
Anyway.
but you know, with these big songs like that, you know, it might be the first time an audience member has been to see that performer sing that song.
Yeah.
It might be the millionth time that the performer's done it.
I think he's done it more than 200 times, Ruth. I'm guessing.
I think he probably has.
Which is lucky that we do a different song every time, isn't
Anyway,
it?
we're doing another song
So we do
now.
song number 2. So song number 2 is On a Wonderful Day Like Today, which is number 8 in the
It's
songbook.
in the book.
If you've got the songbook handy, that one.
Okie
It's,
doke.
it's
Now then,
number 8.
it's very good we didn't drink any of those bubbles because this is a bit of a tough one.
It's a toughie, isn't it?
I'm going to move my bell just
Oh,
in
yeah,
case
okay.
it starts dinging
Right.
while I'm playing.
Right. Here we go. Right then. Okay, we'll try to do that.
Right,
Are you ready?
yeah.
Wait a minute. Give us a chance to press. Okay. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. All right. There we go. A wonderful day like today. I defy any cloud to appear in the sky. Dare any raindrops to plop in my eye on a wonderful day like today. On a wonderful morning like this, the sun is as big come and dine, the pleasure's mine, and I will pay the bill. And I take this occasion to say that the whole human race should go down on its knees, show that we're grateful for mornings like these, for the world's in a wonderful way, on a wonderful day like today.
Oh dear.
Oh well, never mind.
Nice pictures, Neil. So shame about the notes and the singing.
Oh well, never mind. I want to be on that beach as well. Hey, there was some nice pictures
there
there,
were
weren't
some
there?
lovely pictures. Right, back
Yeah.
to the order of service.
Right, okay.
Oh, well, if that didn't make you laugh with all the bum notes and the wrong words and the beautiful pictures,
Then
this will
nothing
make
will,
you laugh.
if that doesn't make you laugh. Yeah, so anyway, yes, so this is the first bit, it's the doggy theme again, because we love dogs, don't we? We're always banging on about dogs. Diana sent this little clip of the delightful Millie investigating a haystack. I don't think she found anything there. I don't think she found anything. She's looking for that needle in the haystack.
Diana thinks she should be renamed Millie Gummidge.
Right, and then finally on that score, we went for a walk down by the river, because we're down by the river here in Low Hutton, and we had a little walk down the river. It's overflowing a little bit, but Belle, as a Labrador should, was enjoying the water the other day. Well then, imagine having that level of exuberance.
She loves a bit of water, doesn't she?
Yeah,
She loves swimming and all that.
She does.
Oh,
Right.
well, we've had a lovely time. It's been fun, and
We have.
I can't believe we've done 200 sessions.
Mm-hmm.
But just to say, we're having a break for another couple of weeks. We're going to have a little break, aren't we?
We are.
Just to recharge our batteries. And then we'll be back on March the 16th.
I've got a little
For
note there.
our
March, Wednesday, March 16th. Yeah.
Last 3 sessions
Yep.
of Tea at 3.
Mhm.
So hope you'll join us for those last 3 sessions. And we're thinking that we'd quite like to try and organise a live session outdoors in the summer months of June and July. So if you're interested, let me know, because I just want to test the water. Might even be somewhere in Pickering, maybe even the Hungate Centre.
You never know, do you?
We hope so,
But
because
we'll
it's
do
been
our best to make that happen, won't we?
having new life breathed into it, and we want to be part of that.
Yeah, we do.
Anyway,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yeah. So
Right.
thanks
so
for
here
joining
you go.
us.
When the straw goes
Oh, hang
in,
on. It starts to
The
bubble
pop
up, doesn't
comes
it? Look
out.
at that. What's going on? It's doing it here as well. Anyway, thanks for watching this week.
enjoy.
And we'll see you in 3 weeks' time.
See you on the 16th.
Yeah, okay. Take care now.
Bye.
Bye now. Bye.